walk back out into the hallway. Maybe you pulled this from his older days when he first joined the Elorian military. Who knows?
I've never seen him looking like that.
It was amazing.
That's debatable. All right, let's go. I'm going to go out into the
Godfather is
hallway
the coolest dude ever.
And start following the trail again.
All right. So you go back out into the hallway and you begin to maneuver into the door that was lit open with light emanating from
Where is
it.
Solaris all this time? Following us around?
Where is he?
Yeah.
Who knows? You did not keep track of him, but he has track of you.
This guy is sketchy.
Well, that's debatable.
Solaris, where are you?
I am currently investigating the ship. Where are you?
Looking for my friend that you told me to come help you find. You're not even helping us.
I'm trying to track him down, but I'm also taking care of some things that seem a bit more important.
More important than the thing that you recruited us to do?
Well, I trust you to get it done.
We're not waiting for you. If we're
Well,
done...
I'm getting readings of a very immense proportion from this ship. It is not my fault if you didn't recognize that, but if you have found Sol's hammer, that I appreciate. Please keep him safe. He is my favorite child.
Clearly. That's why
I
you're
can
helping
hear
us.
you in my head giving me your feisty human look.
He's clearly your favorite. That's why you're here helping us, huh?
That I got you here, did I not? Enough of this! Find him. Find him, and I will carry on with important business that only Solaris can handle.
Oh my god. Alright, whatever.
Oh, you whatever. You know I once single-handedly saved Valos from the Darkstar? That's right, that was me. I'm amazing. So you go about your business, and I will logically take care of any more threats that I find. And I'm assuming you enter the lit room. It's a character. Don't look at me like you're going to yell at me later.
I turned off the comm a long time ago.
Oh, okay. He can turn it back on.
It's okay. I turned it off in the middle of his I'm amazing.
I'm back.
Don't hang up on me.
You cannot get rid of me that easily. Do you hear that? Oh no, it's the sound of me hanging up on you.
Oh my god. Hilarious. Okay. Yeah, I'm in the room. Do I need to scan or do I see something?
No, actually you just see a clutter of mechanical bits and what seems to be a mechanoid kind of like falling apart at the seams with a gigantic sword strapped across his back.
Do I know that is him?
You know, it looks like a mechanoid with a gigantic sword strapped across his back.
I poked the new guy and tell him to go investigate. Not you. I mean, unless you want to go investigate.
Yeah, I will go investigate. I am much more less afraid than he is because I am more manly.
Just go look.
I poke it with my gun. You, who are you with your giant sword? I don't think he works right. Hold on, I can fix anything technological. I hit it on the head. It usually makes my TV turn back on.
I'm still stuck in my head, to be honest.
It's fair enough.
Would I see anything that lets me know that it's him? Any recognizable
you do
things?
notice that there is one arm of his that has a series of different things painted and etched across it. A series of skull and crossbones in rows that seem to be kills that he's marked upon his armor. And even a label for one of his favorite bands, the Wolf and the Black Dragon. Is a huge
but would I
show.
recognize
He saw
these
it back
things
in
'cause I knew him
1118.
for a long time?
You would know that all of these things are very reminiscent of heavy metal to you because he used to tell you about back in the good days when Valos had rock concerts.
I go over there and pick him up because I recognize the sword.
He picks you up.
He's on the ground,
I'm
right?
still screaming.
Yeah, I could have picked him up if I had wanted to.
I pick him up.
You're not so tough.
Does anyone here have, like, cybernetics or any ability to scan him or fix him?
No.
I don't.
But I have large muscles if you need me to hurt anything.
I will let you know if I need you to
Thank
hurt
you.
anything. You're welcome.
I'm useful.
Nobody? Okay. All right. So he's broken. I think we should take him back to the ship and fix him.
That makes sense. I hope it's not a tumor.
Oh my god.
It's not a tumor. Okay, good. We all agree.
Okay.
I do not appreciate that you turned your calm off on me.
Well, you were being annoying.
Well, I cannot be annoying. I'm only logical.
No, you're not.
I am. There is something here that I believe could threaten us all.
Is it you?
Is Tom there?
It is not me.
Oh.
But it is a power source of immense proportions. I have never registered anything like this in all of my years of activity. This... You see, there were once these objects on Valos. They were called celestial shard fragments. Each of them had a special color and sometimes ran around
Yeah,
with
I had one of those things. What do you mean?
Well, then you understand. This is like that, got strapped into a megaton bomb and then exploded inside a radioactive reactor. That's how powerful this reading is.
Okay.
I am at the center, the core of this vessel.
What do you suggest we do about this?
I'm not entirely sure.
Is he on speakerphone? Can everybody hear?
Just go ahead and... Yes, hold on. I have infected your technology. I am here on speakerphone with you now. Soul's Hammer, it is good to have you back. Hold on 1 second while I try to repair some things. There you go. Those memories should be gone for now. You should be able to run sheerly off of logic for the moment.
Aye.
I go over and give him a big hug.
He's still on
Be
my
careful
shoulder.
not to cut.
Well, I give your shoulder a hug.
Don't cut yourself. He's rusty, and we don't have tetanus shots in space.
I want to give him a hug.
Okay.
He's my friend.
She gives you a hug. You are her friend.
What are we going to do about this
I
bomb
remember
thing?
her, but there's no warmth in it. Does that make sense? It's
Yeah,
because I'm not. There's theoretically right now. There's nothing human of me anymore.
I mean this in the nicest way possible, but you were never very warm and fuzzy anyway.
That's
so
true.
I'm going to give you a hug.
Except for your mustache, it was incredibly fuzzy.
I'm going to give you a hug
So what I'm
anyway,
saying-
and then I'm going to say, what did you want to do about this thing?
Listen.
We are.
You are not very good at just listening. Okay, look. I am in the core reactor. Meet me here. Heavy Metal has extreme experience in setting what I might call surprise detonations.
You want to blow this thing up.
I think that that's the best idea, yes.
Why?
Well, if it stays going...
But Solaris, if we blow it up now, we will affect the...
Our ship is like really nearby. This sounds like a terrible idea.
I can radio to Runestrom and tell him to jump into another realm.
But then
No.
how are we going to get out?
Well, sacrifices have to be made.
No, I'm not doing that.
I've come back from worse.
I haven't. I'm not doing that. All my orphans and everything is over there.
Yes, but if we don't do anything about this right now, will they still be?
They can jump once I get back over there. How about I'll go tell Runestrom to make a jump, and you can do whatever
I
you're
should
doing.
have brought soldiers with me.
Yes, you should have.
Did I bring any soldiers with me?
You did, but I didn't sign on for that mission.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Bunch of weenies.
There are too many
Fine.
variables.
How about this? How about we go back to the ship, and then you can blow up the core?
I will do it myself then.
Okay.
I will try to give you enough time to do whatever it is you need to do.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and get started.
Good. We're gonna go back to the ship.
All right. So, As you run back out onto the deck layer, go ahead and everybody give me a dex roll to maintain stealth from the drones.
We're doing what?
I'm not
now?
even on the
Stealth
ship.
roll to dexterity roll to maintain stealth from the drones that are swarming on top of the ship.
Oh, while we're going out the hatch.
Right.
What about Arnold? Is he coming with us?
I lost my.
I have no suit. Yeah, I have no suit.
Yeah.
Eyes are bulging out of my head.
And that would knock it down to -5, right?
Yeah,
check.
I could. Yeah.
Oh, God.
So that would basically, at this point, would just put it at a 15, so not worth rolling.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But I'm still going to roll just for sake.
S's and G's.
I got a 29.
The original,
23.
not the new one.
Awesome.
And I'm gonna grab onto Arnold too. He's already got heavy metal, right?
No,
Yeah,
Yeah.
put on an environmental suit. Don't worry about me now.
I
I'll
don't
go
think
with
you
you.
need that out here, but
this
it's
is
okay.
a remake.
Yeah, I think maybe.
I don't think so.
Have you ever seen what happens to people in space? They go, and their
But
eyes
this
pop.
isn't space.
What is it?
There's a total
I don't
recall.
know. It's not space. You see stars?
Yeah.
That's maddening.
Okay, well, let's go. And I link arms and
I got a
we go.
24.
24. Nice. All right, so y'all are...
The most mechanized person gets the best stealth roll. I think that's pretty funny.
As you go and start to kind of like float by in one direction, you see him kind of like stealth past, and then you hear this like ka-dunk, ka-dunk. But none of the drones hear it as he continues to hobble around behind you. Now, as you're maneuvering to try and leave the ship, you see an explosion of light just off the bow of the ship, like in the center of the void, or just, the dark space. It is the most fascinating, beautiful mixture of gold and violet and pink as this luminescent light births what looks like a man. He floats there, just off the vessel. Gold skin, pink hair made of fire, almost looks like cotton candy.
It's beautiful.
But he has come here because he too has picked up readings that are beyond what even he thinks is normal or natural.
This ain't right.
And as you appear, Tom Q. Jones... Oh, I get it now. Tom Q. Jones. Wow.
Right?
All right, so as you appear, you see this gigantic island of a vessel.
Man, that's a gigantic island of a vessel.
Yes, it's huge. Somebody is definitely compensating with the size of their ship.
Most definitely.
Not like when people carry around a huge sword. That's different and understandable.
No, it's practical.
Not a contest,
It's
guys.
practical.
All right, so as you get here, this is the source of the readings that you have been picking up across time and space.
Peculiar. I guess this is the place.
And as you get there and you start to float towards this thing, it draws the attention of several attack drones, and they're looking at you and starting to aim and focus their laser beams at you. And you also see this very squat, ape-like man, a slender female in an environmental suit, a really cool soldier dude with like some blue and black and gold armor going on.
That is cool. I like the gold.
And something that looks reminiscent of a really bad robotics project with a huge sword.
But we're like actively moving towards.
Do I see anything with a fedora?
You see nothing with a fedora here.
Just making sure. I don't like that guy.
Yeah, nobody does. Well, Solaris does, but that's only because you have to like your grandchildren.
You have to.
You have to.
You don't have to.
You don't really.
No.
But no. But you
It's
can
polite.
tell that whatever it is resonating from inside this vessel. And you do see them maneuvering, and there seems to be a strange, ephemeral energy coming off of the sword that is being carried by the robot.
That's what I'm here for.
It's almost intriguing.
I'm going to fly towards it. Or I'm going to float towards it.
Solaris, how's it going?
So, as all of these drones are aiming their guns at this golden man, he begins to slowly and gingerly float towards you and kind of maneuvers right past you towards heavy metal.
I pull my gun and shoot at him.
Whoa.
Shoot in the void.
Whoa now,
You can
partner.
shoot the void, yeah.
Okay, he's
It'd be
shooting.
kind of strange if you couldn't. He is.
Shooting at
So
us. Yeah.
you can roll some
So how
sort of
do you
dexterity
turn
to
around?
evade that.
We'll do
or-
so.
This
Okay,
is like that
where's
scene
my
where
dice?
C-3PO's like on his back, on the Wookiee's back.
Gotta play that
and he's
dice.
running
song.
through the Cloud City. Except instead of just yelling, he's like shooting.
Oh my! This is not at all what I thought when we said we were coming here.
Okay, so what I do is like, hold on a second. And then I just like, I pull out some device.
Don't shoot me yet. Hold on.
Yeah, wait just 1 second.
Don't shoot me. Don't
So
even
like
say
the,
eyes.
I
Not the
don't know if
face.
this will play. So the beam stops halfway, and it's like, hold on, and so it stops the beam or whatever the shot. It's like, I tap something. It was 18, and then I'm like, okay, come on.
Add that to all your dexterity
okay.
stuff. Any of your evasive.
So let's see. Oh, I've already. And then he pulls out a little sheet. It's like, hold on 1 second. Okay.
Ultimate weapon in the last game.
18 plus.
Oh, that's
6.
what you're. Well, that was inside the mech, though, wasn't it?
No, I had it.
The mech was just holding it.
We were talking about that thing that
The
exploded
weight
planets.
motion gun. Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Jesus Christ. Jesus
He's
Christ.
shooting you.
Yes.
It's
So it's the dex and not the con.
Jason Bourne.
You can use Dex if you want to evade it, or you can use Con if you want to absorb.
You miniaturize.
I'm going
the
to
gun?
absorb it.
All right.
I
So
think I'm
what does
just-
your full rating come out to? Add the 18 to
He pulls out a calculator.
your Con rating is at 14.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm. So it's a 14 plus
Bye, Tom.
18 is 20, 32.
32 is successful. All right. So what'd you get on shooting him?
27.
27. So basically, you are allowed to say, "Hold on," and stop the beam.
No, I pulled out
And
like
then you can say, "Okay, go ahead," and then absorb it.
I rolled it. That's very Tom's a meta character.
All right. So but he definitely tried to shoot you.
Yes. I made
It's
a
something
note.
of immense energy. That the gun it was even quite
Let me see here.
powerful.
Okay, what was your name again, sir? Okay, I'll just look it up. I didn't want to have to go to the trouble, so I'll also mark that you made me look it up and you did not give your name when asked. Okay. All right. I will ignore him and turn my attention back to what I was, floating towards.
Okay. Well, it seems like the sword that he has is ethereal, but at the same time not the immense power reading that you've been getting. So
Okay.
you may return your
Making-
attention.
A note of that.
How's it going, Solaris?
Adeen, I am ready to blow the charges on this ship, but be warned. I have recognized someone walking around. It is the doctor himself, Thaddeus Miles Stein.
Well, we got a weird dude out here in pink underwear.
Hey. I
Did you-
am not a
what?
weird dude.
Yeah, he's got gold skin and pink underwear.
Are
Not
we sure
really
he
a-
has pink underwear?
Not a
They're
dude at
pink
all,
underwear.
really.
Yep, I'm sure.
That's illogical.
Okay.
I don't know how to
Don't
process.
blow up the ship yet, because we're going towards the other ship right now. We're about halfway there. I have no idea. I'm guessing.
Well, you were just getting off the bow of the ship, and then this guy showed up, and then got into a little bit of a scuffle.
But I mean,
with
our
one of your
thrusters
guys.
are going the whole time, right? Like, we're going.
If you were just like, see you later, and
I
then
was.
just kept going, oh man, you are such a reliable teammate.
I want to get back to my orphans before this ship blows up.
Total Strathmore move.
We're going.
All right, so you're going. Now, as you're traveling back towards your ship, I'm assuming the soldiers with you, heavy metals with you,
And I'm with you.
Butch, Dutch's younger brother, is with you.
And me.
I thought you were going to continue to search the vessel for the reading.
I'll take a pinky off and just have that go with them. Can I do that?
The pinky goes with them, or you go with them and the pinky looks through the
He's
ship?
sending the pinky to investigate the ship.
Okay. I will do that.
Which one? You gotta pick one.
Both.
Okay.
I will both send myself and the pinky.
So you're going to investigate the ship?
He
Yes,
makes a small duplicate of himself.
Me,
A tiny one.
A Tiny Tom.
Tiny Tom.
And he sends Tiny Tom into the ship to research what is going on, as he also follows you because he finds you interesting now.
I do.
As Tiny Tom ventures into
Yes.
the ship,
Tiny Tom.
and I too am going to write you up for everything you've done.
I'm going to write you up. I'm making notes. I'm taking notes.
They're tiny notes.
All right, so as Tiny Tom maneuvers into the ship, he actually makes it to where Solaris is and sees this large power reactor that Solaris was trying to tell his team about.
This is really big.
It's huge. You would compare it to the size of a large building from the 21st century of Earth Prime. Almost the size of like the Sears Tower. That's the size of this reactor.
Compared to Tiny Tom, or just in general?
No, in general, and then there's Tiny Tom.
So this is like 20 times the size of the Sears Tower.
Now, would Tiny Tom like to investigate whatever this is at all?
Heck yeah.
All right. So, go ahead and give me a roll for investigating this. So roll it off of your intellect.
All right. Tiny Time pulls out like a little tablet, a tiny tablet.
You can either roll it off of intellect or
This is my
wisdom,
tiny
depending on
tablet.
if you're investigating or perceiving.
Technically, can't, because he's part of Tom, can't he be whatever size he wants to be?
If he wanted to be, but he wants to be Tiny Tom.
Okay.
Okay, where's my sheet?
It could have been a pinky. It could have been his thumb. Old Tom Thumb.
Tom.
Jesus. Is it in the folder?
What'd you lose?
His sheet.
I've lost my sheet. I'm
You just
getting
had
into
your
trouble.
sheet.
I'm gonna get in trouble. Tom is gonna kill me.
You lost Tom's sheet.
You did just have it in your hand.
I just had it.
I think he wrote something on something else.
Oh no, he's gonna kill me.
He really did lose his sheet.
That was the one thing I was not supposed to do.
My mother told me, don't lose this sheet. You'll need it forever. Realistically, how far could he have gotten?
Is this it or is that your old sheet?
It's got a little drawing
That's it.
of man. That's it.
Yeah, Tom Q.
All right. So,
Okay, I found it.
either wisdom or intelligence. Tell me what you're using.
Wisdom. I'm
All
very-
right. So you're going to perceive it.
I will perceive
Little gut
I-
instinct. Tiny Tom's.
25.
Oh, wow. So, as Tiny Tom runs over to this thing and starts like clambering around on top of it, he notices that it's actually like glass paneling.
Do you know what I actually see in my mind when you're saying this?
What?
Do you remember the old Bugs Bunny cartoon where Daffy's
The monster?
shrunk
Oh, Daffy.
and he's on my gold. It's the one with the genie.
Yeah.
Hassan shop. Yeah, that's my gold. That's what I totally.
So
hear.
as Tiny Tom is like, he's like latched onto the side of this glass plating. It's like thick, reinforced plexiglass or whatever. There seems to be energy swirling around inside of it, and then a bright blue hand slaps against the side of it and almost lashes out with intense anger and energy. Whatever it is that's inside of here seems to be alive.
And also to calm down. It's a lot of anger there.
Do you want to try and get him to calm down?
Let me see here.
Or did he scare you and you want to retaliate? I don't know.
Tiny
does
Tom
Tom-
is not afraid of anything. Okay. Let's see. Do I know what this entity is?
Maybe.
Let me consult my
You
sheets.
just investigated and found it out that it was there. You perceived it. You can consult your temporal databanks.
My temporal.
Temporal databanks.
Yes. I will do so.
I have a feeling that Tom's going to get lost in this game and only Tiny Tom's going to take over.
Don't give him ideas.
He's the distant tiny
Okay,
ruckus.
I rolled a 15 on my little device. And I got a wisdom of 14.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you probably know what you're talking about.
Haha! I'm Tiny Tom!
The readings that you're getting off of this are ancient. Energy older than the known realms.
It's a boomer.
Those
Those are dangerous.
It is a boomer.
They have old ideas.
Archaic thoughts about how the world should work. Definitely what this is. And it seems to give off a sense of a deep urge for attaining more for itself.
Oh, geez.
It has almost a hunger for more.
More? I'm writing all this down.
You should.
I am.
Keep it in your Tom notes.
Yes, I am. Tom notes. Tiny Tom notes.
All right. So it's trapped in there, though.
Good. That's a good. I'm gonna write that's a good thing in my notes. Trapped. Good. Okay.
Right. So Solaris continues to maneuver around this thing, and he has set several charges on the outside of the vessel, or the containment unit.
Oh. Uh-oh. Is he
He's
trying to blow it up?
leaving now.
Oh shit. Okay. Do I know if it blows up, if that releases the thing that...
Okay, so, Tiny Tom, you notice that Solaris is leaving now. He's set all these charges on the outside of this containment field, and he's decided that it is time to go before he detonates it.
Do I know if those charges will actually release the entity inside the Sears Tower?
It could seem like they would. If it detonates and it destroys this as a facility, then it would release the entity. That may be bad.
Okay.
May be good.
Oh,
Who knows?
oh, it might be good.
It
Okay,
could
I'm going to
be-
write that might be good. So,
Might also be
trapped it good, released might be good.
good. It's a
Okay,
conundrum.
I will go and tell myself all these things.
Okay, so you're leaving to tell yourself these things.
Yes.
To let him know that whatever's about to happen could be bad or could be good.
Yes.
Okay.
Tiny Tom away!
There you go. Here he goes to save the day. All right, so Tiny Tom begins to fly back out towards Big Tom as they are also flying towards the Exodus ship. You've made it back into the port. Get inside, take off your environmental suit. What is your first instinct to do?
To tell the ship to go away fast.
All right, so you're gonna like run to go talk to Ian and tell him to go way fast.
I probably would try to find like a calm panel around so I don't have to
Alright.
run all over the ship. Actually, Solaris, how's it going?
It has gone fantastically well.
Are you gonna blow it up anytime soon?
I thought you said we needed to get away from it before I blew it up.
Yes, we're on a ship and I'm about to tell them to go away from it.
Away fast.
Yes.
I would tell them to go way fast.
Okay.
That's if it was me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
All right, that seems fair. I should be.
Anyone interesting show up?
I heard tiny squeaking noises, but other than that, no.
Oh, okay.
It's beyond my notice.
Okay.
I carry Soul's hammer to the workshop where Muldoon, I assume where Muldoon and Runestrom are.
Oh my! What is this that you've well, that's a mess. What is that?
Well, if he's going over there, I'm
Runestrom-
gonna go with him because I want to stay
Runestrom
with
helped
him.
create Solaris, right?
I did.
So You could look at the metal in me and see who I am.
Well, yes, I could investigate. Sure, come on over. We'll take you apart, put you back together. What is it that you want to be? What are you?
Well, I'm not human anymore. That should tell you who I used to be.
Hold on 1 second. Let me get out my...
This is heavy metal.
I'm putting on my
hammer.
bifocals. It's fine.
Hey-
It is heavy metal.
Hey, Brinstrom,
You're correct.
can you tell your son to go away fast? Because Solaris...
Well, he shouldn't go away. He's the only one that can fly this
He
ship.
should take the ship away fast.
Oh, we should go.
Because Solaris is about to blow up this big, huge power source out there.
Why would he do that?
He wants to do it. Here, I'll put him on speakerphone.
I blame that
Solaris, tell Runestrom what you're trying to do.
I am exploding a very powerful object in the void because it could be threatening, and we have to remove the threat to preserve the Volosians. Oh, what power source? What are you talking? Solaris, please make sense. I understand you're still adapting to that empty body, but do try to be logical. You don't understand. My other creator, I found him. He has created something of massive proportions. He is carrying it through the void. Anything that Stein could create could cause death across all of the multiversal planes.
Did you say Stein?
Yes, I did say Stein. I said it before.
Stein?
You weren't on speakerphone then.
Oh, I wasn't. Yes, Stein. I found him
I know
on
that
the
man.
large vessel. Did anybody have feelings about that?
I just grow silent and my fists just start clenching.
I cannot see that over a speakerphone, so that is up to you to respond to him.
Why are your fists clenching? Hopefully that's not why.
The suit's back.
Stein, he was there.
Do you want to go back? I'm not going back with you, but you're welcome to go back. You got the suit.
I mean, there's no point going back. It's about to explode.
Maybe not. Let's see what Runestrom says to Solaris.
What did you want me to say to him? He's a mad robot.
Okay, so we're going away
His
fast?
other creator is out in space. This man I have seen die and come back from death. He is teleported throughout the realms. He's even made a pet of a spirit bear, if that even makes sense to you. He's gone to war with some of the strongest warriors the multiverse has ever birthed, and still walks away laughing, making things with maniacal...
Glee.
Yes, maniacal glee. I heard a beautiful voice in the void telling me exactly what it was he was doing.
It sounds like Solaris is about to blow him up. So that's good, right?
That was the noise of the first explosion going off.
Okay, so
Just say,
Brunson, can you
Yes.
tell Ian to take us away really fast?
hold on. Ian, boy, put the pedal to thy, what is that? Metal!
Fast.
Dad, you are just hopeless. If it wasn't for me, all of you'd be dead, but that's cool because I'm here and I'm going to save you all, just like my buddy Al showed me to. Strap yourselves in! Or don't! As he starts putting the pedal to the metal. As he does, the first explosion actually does detonate. And when it does, there is a ripple of blue ephemeral energy that radiates outward from this vessel. When it does, Tiny Tom and Real Tom feel this echo of immense proportions. It's as if something could tear through the fabric of space-time itself if this continues to occur.
That's not good.
It is.
Is Tiny Tom...
Remember when it could have been bad and it might
Yeah,
be good?
yeah.
I think you have your answer now.
Okay.
Bad.
It's bad. It's very bad.
Has Tiny Tom,
big problem.
we
Huge.
assimilated into Big Tom yet?
Tiny Tom is on Big Tom's shoulder. If he wants to melt back in, he can.
Okay.
Like a little pat of butter.
I'm back.
Okay, I pick him up off my shoulder. It's like, what do you got for me? I just eat him.
Oh, no.
It's
and then
kind
my
of scary.
my finger grows back.
Doesn't Tiny Tom have like his own like conscience now? He's like, you created a living thing and then you just destroyed it.
Yeah, I do that all the
Is
time.
he in the room with us and Runestrom?
Yeah, you've actually taken notice that this thing has continued to follow you and just kind of stands in corners making notes on...
And drawing pictures of myself.
Yes,
Also,
he draws pictures of
Runestrom,
himself.
this thing with pink underwear followed us in.
Do you not like the underwear?
I do believe the underwear is slightly strange. Could you put on more clothes? How about a suit?
Nah.
Pants? Where did you find this?
It
What?
followed us here.
Is it?
It tried to attack him.
You tried to
No,
attack
him.
me.
It tried to attack
Yes.
him.
No, I didn't try to
It
attack
tried to
anyone.
attack somebody, and then it followed us here.
I did not attack anyone.
Oh yeah, he tried to shoot it. Somebody tried to shoot it.
Yes, I was shot at because I guess jealousy, maybe. I'm just golden and perfect.
My character walks away and tries to find the cafeteria again.
The drinks aren't strong enough.
But anyway, I've been kind of watching what you guys have been up to, and you set some detonations of things that will set other things that are not good, I've discovered, in motion. And there's really no way to stop it now, I don't think.
I kind of feel like Tom's like an auditor of the multiverse. He's like, yeah, well, that's going to cost you.
That's a demerit.
Well, these things happen, and you guys are going to have to deal with the consequences.
As he's talking to you, a second explosion sounds off. Can't really hear it, but you feel the ripple of the energy wave maneuvering its way through the void. As it hits the Exodus this time, it actually causes several of the instrument panels within the ship to fritz out and spark. Everything seems to be off kilter as you try to maintain your own balance. So, big sparks, everything's off balance.
Oh no.
Ian calls down, I really wish you guys would take these things more seriously because I think I've lost propulsion.
We told you to go really fast.
I was going fast and then you let some sort of explosion go off and now I can't go fast. I need you to go fix the engine core. You think you can figure that out? I mean,
No,
I can
I don't
do
know how to
everything
fix
if
an
you want me
engine
to. No,
core.
it's fine. Let me unstrap myself from the captain's chair where I fly stuff. And again, I don't know if you know this, but I'm like half your age and doing way
Can I
more.
like hang up on this kid?
I have another intercom. I am in control of
I hang
this
up on
ship.
him again.
You, you, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. But you're beautiful. So you can only get away with it so much, though.
Okay, shh.
Look,
We're going to fix it.
get it done, or I'm going to come do it myself.
I'm not
I
gonna
swear.
go. I'm not gonna go fix it, but I'll let somebody know it's a problem.
See, you just told me what the.
No, you weren't supposed to be listening.
You are worse
I
than
just
having an
hung up on
AI
you.
drive put into my ship. Like, what is wrong with you?
Okay.
I gotta do it myself. I swear.
So where it's wonky, right? We're like sideways.
It's extremely wonky. You're kind of like toppling through the void at this moment,
Okay.
and there is a consistent amount of energy streaking across the outside of the ship.
Remy, how are you doing?
I'm over here in the cargo bay. How you doing?
Is everybody okay?
I mean, they're all huddled around. Freddy's acting like a... Wait.
Is
Like
it
a Freddy.
wonky down there?
Freddy!
Did you lose Freddy?
No, hold on a second. I'm sure I know where he is. Freddy! I don't think I did. Maybe.
Okay, but is it
he's-
wonky down there?
Everything's wonky. We're all floating around and stuff. Like, I'm not even touching it. I thought I had achieved some new layer of meditation, but then I noticed everybody else was floating, and that seems to be strong.
Okay, just keep everybody safe. I'm gonna go try to figure it out.
Okay, you do that. I do this.
I know nothing about engines.
Does anyone know anything about engines?
No.
No. Tom does, but he doesn't care about us. Hey, did we fix him?
He's been repaired to an extent that is serviceable.
Is he not just logical now, or is he still just logical?
He's pretty logical right now. Like, he has to turn those emotions off to keep going.
I send a message to Raphael telling them about the. Would I even know about the engines, or I'm already gone?
You left to find the cafeteria.
That's right. I wouldn't even know about.
You left to find a cafeteria.
Hey, Heavy Metal, we gotta go fix the engine. We're all gonna die.
Okay.
Also, I missed you. I'm glad
Let's
you're back.
do girly. Let's go.
As you both walk down towards the engine room, you rush through the door, and as the door opens up, you run in, and there's this guy standing there. And strange. He's got kind of dark, wavy hair, bright blue eyes, and all around him is some of the most beautiful scenery you've ever seen.
What?
Trees, birds.
Are we still on the ship?
I don't know. But maybe you'll have to tune in next time to find out on the next installment of Voidrunner. What crazy things are happening? What are these people going to do? And are they ever going to coalesce as a team? If you want to know the answers to this, so do I. I'm Tony Stevens. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and share. Also with your grandmother. And we will find out what will occur and who this beautiful new stranger is and what strange land he is coming from. Until then, take care of you and all that's yours.